Hi guys, my name is Shakira, just like the singer, but it is spelled slightly different. And before we jump into today's video, I have a couple announcements. The first one is that I have already selected the subscribers giveaway winners and I have already contacted them. So please check to see if you are a winner. You only had 24 hours to respond. So if you did not respond within the 24 hours, I did reselect someone else and I did notify you that I reselected someone else. I did put in my other video that you only had 24 hours to respond, okay? The reason is that I don't want to go ahead and select someone and then they don't respond within another month and then I just have these gifts waiting for a full month. I'm just trying to, you know, do the gifts, check them off of my checklist so I can move on and just kind of not have that lingering on my mind, if that makes sense. If you did not win, do not fret. You may still receive something. So still, once again, please check. I know I'm not gonna go ahead and be able to get this video out at a reasonable time today. So this video is coming out tomorrow on Monday. I couldn't go ahead and actually create this video on Saturday. I was way too busy. I had a funeral to go to, which took up the full day. I am doing okay. Do not worry about me. But yes, so I had to go ahead and record this video on Sunday. So that's the reason why this video is late. I am gonna try to get back on track and do my Wednesday weekend videos. So once again, please bear with me. Like I'm saying, please bear with me every single video, but please bear with me. You know, these are just the little growing pains of starting a YouTube channel. The second thing I want to go ahead and say is that if I forget something in this routine, because this is a feminine hygiene routine, please excuse me. I do it and it's just natural to the point where, you know, I may not remember that this is a part of my routine. Now, without further ado, let's make it do what it do. But actually, I forgot. Before we get into that, like, so I know you enjoy this content, subscribe to join the squad. We are on the road to 1,000 and I have faith that you guys can get us there. And make sure you click that bell so you're notified every single time I post a video just like this. Now, without further ado, let's make it do what it do. So I broke up my routine in 4 different categories. The first one is like a mouth hygienic routine. The second is a face hygienic routine. The third being the body. And then the fourth is miscellaneous. I guess the miscellaneous could be a part of the body, but whatever, it's miscellaneous. So the very first part is the mouth hygienic routine. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the mouthwash. It is just a Walgreens mouthwash. I use whichever mouthwash I get my hands on. It does not matter about the brand. For right now, it is Walgreens. Also, disclaimer, the reason why a lot of these are unopened is because I had to restock. So there you go. And I thought it would be a perfect time to go ahead and show you guys my routine after I have just restocked. It only makes the most sense. Nothing looks a little raggedy, you know, because when you have something for a while, it starts to look a little raggedy. You guys know what I mean. But yeah, I use mouthwash. I mouthwash before I actually brush my teeth, and I sometimes mouthwash after I brush my teeth. I will not lie to you guys, but I do mouthwash before because that's like the first thing I do before I actually, like, you know, make sure my breath smells good. It's just mouthwash. It's like a quicker version of chewing gum because I don't really like chewing gum. It's not, I don't know why it's not pleasant to me. I generally floss at night, and this is because you want to get rid of all the different, you know, foods and stuff like that that's stuck in between your teeth. And at night is when you have fully eaten everything and anything for the day, and so it's just the perfect time for me to, you know, floss. And I don't do it in the morning because I don't want to have that food stuck in between my teeth for the full 8 hours that I'm asleep. So I do it at night. It does not matter the brand. I generally do use floss pickers. So I generally do use pickers instead of the floss where you have to kind of like take out this long string and then floss in between and then kind of twirl around your finger and then floss some more. I just use picks because they're just easier for me to use. Then I brush my teeth, and I generally use Colgate. Once again, it does not matter what type of Colgate. I just use Colgate. I don't know why. I just do. I think it's like the most famous brand, and it generally is in stock, so I just use it. Right now, I'll be using whitening. Actually, if I demo this part, because I am going to be demoing some of the stuff that I use. If I demo this part, I'm not going to actually be using the whitening one. I'm going to be using another one, but it's still Colgate. And the toothbrush I use, which is the most exciting piece of this portion of the hygienic routine, is by Aquasonic. Let me go ahead and show you guys. If it focuses, it's by Aquasonic. It has the on button, and then it has the mode button, and then these are the different modes. You have clean, you have soft, you have whiten, and you have massage. And this is the little battery symbol here. This toothbrush is very expensive. I am going to go ahead and leave the link down below where you can go ahead and purchase it. I got it from off of Amazon. The reason why it's expensive is for multiple reasons. One of them being the different modes you can do. So, you know, clean, soft, white, and massage. The other different reasons because it came with multiple heads. So when this head gets a little raggedy, you know, which it is a little slightly, I can easily put on another one. I don't have to worry about buying it. And then the other reason is because it comes with a traveling case. So if you want to go ahead and bring this toothbrush with you to wherever you're going, you have the space to do so. And I just thought that was really nice and very considerate of them. I'm not sponsored by Aquasonic. Like I said, nobody knows I exist. So I guess the best thing about being a small YouTuber is that you can really tell your honest, true thoughts and opinions on different products because you're not getting paid and sponsored to, you know, say what they want you to say. But yeah, and so the last thing is that there's a charging station, and I'm going to show you that charging station in my demo. It's a cup charging station, and so you can put your toothbrush in there to charge it, which I always do. And then you can also use that cup to, you know, swish around some water in your mouth after you got done mouth washing or whatever the case may be, after you got done brushing your teeth. And because it's a cup, it blends in nicely with everything inside your bathroom, which is just, once again, really cool. It doesn't stick out, doesn't look awkward, and I just generally enjoy it. The last reason, I almost forgot, is because it doesn't take long at all for me to brush my teeth. It only takes me 5 minutes. When I used to have an old regular toothbrush that, you know, doctors give you or whatever case may be, it takes me 15 minutes to brush my teeth because I really like to have that clean feeling when I like rub my tongue against my teeth, that clean feeling that you get. That your tongue feels, you know, on your teeth. You know what I mean talking about if you ever did it. I get that after I brush my teeth within 2 minutes. The only reason I do it 5 minutes because I do the different modes depending on the day. So I use the clean mode every single day, at night and in the morning time. I sometimes brush my teeth 3 times a day depending on the food that I ate for lunch. I use the soft mode rarely. I don't really use it often. I use the whiten mode once a day at night, and then I use the massage mode maybe like 3 times a week in the morning time. I just want my teeth to be healthy. They don't have to be super white. I don't want them to be yellow, but I don't need them to be super white. As long as they're healthy, no cavities, any plaque buildup, then I'm fine. I'm great. I'm feeling great. So that's everything in my mouth hygienic routine. So the second set is my face routine, and I have 3 different items that I use. The very first item that I use is right here. It's Garnier Skin Active. It's for makeup, clean off makeup, and then it's actually to clean your face as well. And I generally use this just when I have makeup on. Sometimes I use it if I didn't have makeup on that day, but I always use it if I have makeup on. First, I use my wake up wipes just to get rid of like the first layer, and then I use this when I'm actually showering, and it works for me, so I just use it. And then the second thing I use to actually wash my face is Johnson's right here, and it is baby head to toe wash and shampoo. So one thing I want to point out was that it is shampoo, Johnson's baby version though. And the reason why I use shampoo on my face is because just like how you need to clean your scalp on your head, you need to actually clean your face thoroughly, right? So shampoo should do the job. And I use the baby version is because it's gentle, right? You're not putting harsh chemicals on a baby, and so you can trust that the shampoo on your face is going to work the same way. And it says head to toe, so it's made specifically for a baby's head to toe whole body, right? So yeah, this works wonders for me. Everybody's face is different, so you know, you can't just go off of what I say and say, oh, this works wonder for Shakira, it's going to work wonders for me as well. That may not be the case. But yeah, and then after that, I actually go in with my lotion. This is Johnson's baby lotion, right? So if I'm going to use something sensitive on my skin, I need to go ahead and use some baby lotion. That's my face routine. It's very simple. I use 3 products. That is it. Most of my routine is very simple. I don't want to go ahead and overdo it. Let's move on to the next category. The third category, which is my body hygienic routine, which is probably the category a lot of people are waiting for, is I'm using 6 different items, varied kind of, like not always 6, but the most is 6, and that's it. Let's start off with the very first item that I use, which is this right here. I love this so much. Everything that I use, I'm going to try to link down below so that you guys can buy it if you want to buy it. But yeah, this is the coconut coffee body wash and scrub. This stuff smells so good. I can't describe to you how good it is. Literally, think of coffee, think of coconut, there you go. Like, it smells so good. I just use something that smells good, that works, you know. Once I wash up, I feel clean. That means it works for me, so that's what I'm going to use. And then after that is when I go ahead and take my Olay Rinse Off Body Conditioner. So this is after you get them washing up, you go ahead and put this on, you massage it into your body, and then you rinse it off. And this just helps kind of set the first layer or your foundation of moisturizing your body after you took a shower. And then after that, I go ahead and spray my body mist on. It smells super good as well. As you can see, there's a theme. I love coconut, coconut vanilla, coconut coffee, coconut something else with it. Smells great. This is just coconut. It doesn't smell just like coconut though. It smells like maybe coconut and like, I don't know, maybe sweet pea or something, or coconut, some type of really sweet scent it has to it. I put this on while I'm still wet. The reason is because it sticks to my body way more when my body is wet. So I don't dry off my towel yet. I just spray this on. Then I'm gonna go ahead and dry off with my towel, and then I will go ahead and do a little quick spray of this once again. But yeah, that's that. And then let's move on to actually when you're getting out, when you actually have to moisturize. So I moisturize with this, the coconut coffee body cream. So it's the body cream version of the wash, and I just put this all over my body. This does wonders as well. It actually moisturizes. I don't want something just to smell good and it doesn't actually moisturize. This moisturizes, it really does. And if I'm going to be outside for a very long time in this heat, then yes, I use SPF. This is the one I use. It's Glow. It gives you this really sparkly, cool glow, and it smells really good as well. It has an SPF 50, and as you can see on the demo part, I'm a little sparkly, so you know, that's cute. But I only use this if I'm going to actually be outside. If I'm staying in a house all day, or if all I'm doing is just walking to my car, I'm not putting this on. Doesn't make sense to put it on, so I don't. I wash up with this. I go ahead and put this on as my first layer of moisturizing. I put this on as my first layer of perfume. Actually, that reminds me, I almost forgot something. I'll say that at the end. I put this on as my second layer of moisturizing. I put this on only if I'm actually going outside for a long time. And then my second layer of perfume is the actual perfume itself. Whichever perfume you like is what you can put on. I put on a Rihanna perfume, and I put on this other perfume. I'll have it, I don't know, I guess somewhere on the screen, the different perfumes that are my go-tos. But I put one of them on after I do everything else. So that's my body routine. Hopefully that was simple. I try to keep everything as simple as possible because I'm a lazy person when it comes to things like this. So the simpler the better. It's just less for me to have to do, and you know, I don't know, that's it. And then the miscellaneous section is, I guess, for my deodorant part, or like just miscellaneous stuff. I do put deodorant on. It's the certain dry extra strength. I need extra strength, okay? I need it. My body needs it. If I don't do it, I sweat like crazy. I start to, it's bad all around, okay? You know, you guys know I'm a sweater. So when I put this on, I still sweat like crazy, but nowhere as much as I would have sweat. And if for whatever reason I don't have my deodorant with me, I put some on that day though, but maybe I went out somewhere and I don't have it on with me, I always carry around some deodorant wipes. These smell so good. As you can see, it is coconut milk and pineapple, because you guys know I need to have some coconut plus something else. They smell so good. These aren't 24-hour lasting, at least not for me. If you have super strong pits, then this is not going to go ahead and work for you for 24 hours. If your pits aren't strong, if you're somebody that can go 3 days without putting a deodorant on, this will do the trick for you. These are literally just wipes. You go ahead and take one out, you wipe under your underarms, you know, maybe 1 or 2 times, and then you should be good to go for you at least to be able to get home and put proper deodorant on. So I just carry these around with me. These are amazing. These have been lifesavers. And then the other miscellaneous thing I wanted to go ahead and point out was just chapstick. I always wear chapstick. If I'm going outside, once again, I put on SPF chapstick. There are SPF chapstick. You want to take care of your lips as much as you do the rest of your body. Right now, I'm using lip repair for my lips because, you know, my lips were a little bit chapped and I didn't like how they were looking, so I'm using this right now. And when I go outside, I use my SPF chapstick, which is inside my pocketbook. So yeah, that's that. So that's all the miscellaneous items. That's every single thing inside of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informational, instructional. Thank you for, you know, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. I will see you guys later. Bye.